Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Fit, where I'm playing Fire Emblem 4 Genealogy of the Holy War. My god, last chapter was something. It was something. This is a newest session, so expect some rust in the commentary, mayhaps, I don't know. The final battle for control of Grenville sent its most powerful figures to the grave. Just as he had planned, this left Arvis as the sole ruling power of the kingdom. Opposition from Celeste and Leinster was swiftly crushed, and so Arvis united all Jugdral under Granville's rule, with overwhelming support from his subjects. Arvis thus became the first emperor of the Granville Empire. 17 years have passed since the Battle of Valhalla. The adoring public who once welcomed the rise of Emperor Arvis now struggle under his oppressive dictatorial rule. There we go. And across Jugdral and the other realms now dominated by Granville. Their people have been reduced to living as little more than slaves to the Empire's whims. In the former kingdom of Isaac, Granville's harsh rule tortures the Isaacian people. King Danon, the appointed king of Isaac, is a brutal and unforgiving tyrant, just like his late father, Duke Langbald. While Danon himself lives an indulgent life at the Rivo Palace, the people remain little more than slaves to the Empire. His second son, Johan, rules Isaac Castle, while his youngest, Johelvier, rules Safara. And the remote Geneshire region is governed by Danon's trusted confidant, General Harold. Under their rule, Isaac knows no freedom. However, one last hope remains for Isaac. Turnanog, an isolated village in Isaac's far north. There, Prince Shannon works to raise a liberation army, whose strength grows with each passing day. Among these proud young warriors is a young man dubbed the Scion of Light, by the people of Isaac and revered as the rightful prince of the Granville Empire. He is the brave young leader of the Liberation Army. His name is Self. Chapter 6, Heirs to the Light. Harold, have you ferreted out the rebels yet, or are you content to leave them unchecked for the rest of their days? Shannon and his rebel ilk are growing stronger by the day, and now they hamper us at every turn. And as if that weren't enough, they harbor the spawn of Sigurd the traitor. The very existence of this scum utterly defiles the authority of the Isaacian throne. How do you expect me to explain this sorry state of his imperial majesty? 1,000 apologies, your highness, but everything is already under control. The rebel hideout has been found, and even as we speak, an army is on its way to crush them. Those wild mice have nowhere else to run. By sundown, not a single rebel will still be breeding. Very well. But be warned, Heralds. Don't even think of underestimating them. Most of the rebels are too young to pose a threat, but they still have Oifi and Shannon. Those two alone are extremely dangerous. Dismissing them would be a fatal mistake. Yes, sir, I'm aware, but I've already had Turnanog in the rebel hideout surveyed for in Sigurd. And it appears that neither are anywhere in sight. It's safe to assume them to be currently absent, sir. What? Then why are we still talking about this? Send the order to move in on Turnanog immediately! The people of Isaac are treating these rebels like some kind of heroes of freedom. But it's high time to learn the error of their ways. Kill them! All of them! I'll be waiting back at Rivo. I expect nothing but good news. Ah yes, already have to deal with fucking armor knights and generals. Ugh. We have a problem, Lord Self. Looks like the Empire's finally caught on to our whereabouts. Brigades set out from Geneshire, and they seem to be headed our way. Ulster, why so surprised? Did you really think that a little hideout wouldn't be found out sooner or later? Let them come, I say. It only makes the battle easier for us. It'll be the easiest thing to just walk right over to Geneshire. Oh my god. And pick them up as we go. You've gotta be kidding. Prince Shannon's still off trying to find the Ye Desert, and Oifi and the others aren't back yet. It's just us two against the entire army, surely even you can't think this will end well. I don't care, you can sit here and be scared witless as you won, but I'm not letting a chance like this pass. The prince still treats us like helpless children. Come on. We've had more than enough training. We're ready for real action. But I'm not gonna run away anymore. I'm sick to death of sitting here while those monsters butcher our friends. Or worse, the Empire's thugs are still out there, snagging any girl they see. If Prince Shalom hadn't come for me that day, I'd be just another one of them, dead, or wishing I was. I won't forgive them. I won't forgive or forget their pain. No, that's not it, Larsay. You're right, it's horrible and all, but... You're wary of engaging the enemy out of concern for my safety, aren't you, Ulster? Most likely, I presume Shannon would have given you strict orders to keep me safe. After all, if Shannon had not given such an order, you'd already be out there in the fray. To not be thirsty for a good battle just isn't the Ulster I know. That's right. Sorry, sir. I was hoping we didn't have to involve you. I'm not child anymore either, Larsay. If you two plan to fight, then I plan to fight by your side. There's more at stake today than only the resistance. What of Turner? We owe so much to its people. I refuse to abandon them at such a critical hour. But we've no time to waste debating this. Lana, stay behind and help the citizens. Citizens will engage the foe in the western gully. Wait, milord, I'm coming too. I cannot permit that, Lana. The cleric such as yourself is ill-suited for such a battlefield. This is my fight too. You won't convince me any more than you could convince Larsay. Every day I think the Empire can't get any more cruel, and every day I'm proven wrong. They prey on the weak and vulnerable, as if snuffing out their lives is a sport to them. I can't sit quietly and accept this. I may not be able to fight, but I have my own way of defending everyone. My apologies, Lana. You're absolutely right. The battle for Isaac's freedom rests upon us all. Very well. We should all go together. How this will turn out, I cannot say. But we owe it all to Isaac to give this battle no less than our best. Yes, my lord. And, sorry I should have spoken. Oh boy. Give me a moment. Okay. Yes, my lord. And, sorry. I shouldn't have spoken so brashly. Ha! You've nothing to apologize for. Now. Also, Larsay, Lana, the time has come. Move out! The time has come indeed. Here they are. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, this music again. I love this music. Let's see. We just have a lot of brigands over here. Or like not brigands, are they fighters? They're fighters, yeah. Beep, beep. There's no villages to be saved. Or well, one. Oh my god, that's really far away. Holy shit. Oh man, this is a big map. This is a big map. The desert. Fuck the desert. The desert can suck my dick. I hate the desert. Aha! Looks like Larsay. Oh my god. Pursuit. Nihil, Vantage, Astra, and Paragon. Holy shit. And she has a leg empowering. I have a tiny feeling that she's gonna be pretty dang good. Jesus. Right, so now let me also take a look at your... You have Holy Blood? You have Minor Odo and Minor Nair Blood. You just have an A rank in swords, basically. You have the Silver Sword, Steel, Slim. Since when do you have a friggin... Oh, you probably just got the Slim Sword, right. The Barrier Ring, the Paragon Band, and a Return Band, and a Bolt Sword. And your skill is just Pursuit, and also the Hill. Wow, cool. Alright, are you a child of somebody? Uller. So that would mean Bridget, I think. Either Bridget or Aideen. I think Aideen because she has the Warp and Physics stat. Duh. Alright, cool. And you are the other child of Lex and Larsay. Or, I'm sorry, not Larsay, Ira. There we go, that's her name. You only have an Iron Blade though, and Shield Ring. Oh, right, of course. Okay, so I probably should have given what's his face like a better sword, but doesn't matter much. Alright, cool. And then yeah, turn it on because of course our castle. Okay. My god. Let's see if we can do this, shall we? Let's go and get the attention of the enemy over here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man. I could also put her into the forest, but I think I first want to just see what these guys are capable of. Alright, let's see what you can do, buddy. Show me your moves! A 10% hit chance. Nope. Nice. Armor knights are so annoying. Right. Let me go and kill this guy with Serif. Yes, now I can actually say Serif instead of Sigurd. Jeez. There we go. Dash him dead. That's a lot of XP, holy crap. Alright. So, the next one can go... Yeah, sure, I like turtling, so fuck it. I don't have a time limit also, like the brigand isn't coming to fight me, so I can just ignore him. I did not see the hit chance though, 21. For pretty decent amount of damage, holy crap. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Right, more people. I have a feeling like I can just send... I really think that I can just send Lars into the fray and just let him murder everything. Oh. We're too late. The battle's already begun. I guess news from of Turnanog, Self and all that must have leaked out while we were off scouting. Hope everyone's doing alright. Most of them will be fine, Lester. What about your sister? What if Lana's gone and gotten herself mixed up in the fighting? She can't defend herself at all if she's out in the open like this. Sir, we should hurry back. The sooner we get back to the Lord Cell's side, the better. Indeed, come. Dermot, Lester, the battlefield awaits us? Yeah, sure, that makes some sense to me. Alright, let's see. We have Dermot. I don't know who he is the child or not, but he has Pursuit Charm. Wait, are you the child of... Alright, of, Beowulf and the other one that I don't remember the name of. One of the really good units. Oifi, well yeah, you're freaking Oifi. Which is actually pretty cool. That is here. Now we have Lester, with Pursuit and a Cost. Cool. I guess I can go and shoot this guy. Boo, 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 boo. Well, you should be fast enough with your iron bow, I'm pretty sure. Bum, bum, bum. Bim, 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 bim. There we go. Right, let's go and talk to your sister. Totally unintentional, but you know, fuck it. Lana, don't tell me you're fighting too. I am Lester. I simply couldn't bear to leave Lord Self to fight alone. Why am I not surprised? Look, I know I can't get you to leave, but just be careful, okay? It'd break Mother's heart if something happened to you out there. I know, but actually there was something Mother told me. She told me that we owe the greatest of debts to the people of Isaac, and that if we can help them in any way, we owe it to them to do all we can. Yeah, I guess she's right. I mean, who wouldn't? We wouldn't even be here now, if not for the help of the locals. So, where's Mother anyway? She's back in Turnanog Abbey, working like always. Right, listen, Nonna. We've got to give this battle our all, both in Mother's name and in the name of our lost father. Someday I know we'll finally be able to help Mother return to her home, Chiangmai. You're right, Lester. Hey, would you look at that? More stats. Cool. I'm not gonna say no to that. Right. You can attack this guy with a brave sword and you're gonna kill him. I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill him. Yeah. Lorsay, I see some good things happening from you. Alright, now we also have the Armor Knight over here who can attack Self, but I think I'm gonna let that happen. Dermot, what were your skills again? You had Charm, right? So Pursuit, Charm, and a Cost. Okay. A Cost I'm not too big of a fan of because it can totally fuck me over, but the rest I do like. Yeah, you have your armor there, so just wait. I'll do the arena later on. As I usually do, really. Even though I do have enough time right now, but I'm not sure how difficult the arena is gonna be, so. Alright. 27% chance to hit, that's quite a lot. Nice. Nicey! More HP, strength, defense, and resistance. Good. Very good. Right, and here come the fighter dudes. My god. Right. Let's see, what else can I do? So... You could go and fight this man. Ooh, you have an armor there. Of course, you're the son of Beowulf, duh. Kitty and Jeweets. Another one. Nice. So now I have 2 people with armor slayers, which is pretty dang nice at this point of the game. Let's go and equip your steel sword again. So let's see though, because well, I guess they could technically go and attack these 2 guys. I don't really care much about it. Yeah, sure. This seems like a good idea. Nobody got hit quite yet, so GBT. Meanwhile, the second wave is coming. And these guys are gonna continue. Oh, I did not see that. I did not see that. Psych! that was really dumb. That's stupid. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy! Right. I'm gonna fast forward this because that's like a phase that nobody does anything. Let's see. So you already took some damage. I think you should be able to kill this guy, right? Yeah. Let's self-kill this one. I'm gonna use Larsay to maybe kill another one. I don't know quite yet. Or maybe just like a tag team of some people. I could use Oifit to do some damage. Like a little bit of damage to somebody. More HP, magic, and resistance. Yes, more magic. Because he needs himself more magic. You can go and attack this guy. I actually did not take a look at your skills. I should have probably done that, but I don't think you can kill him. There you go. Just according to plan. I think I'm gonna go and shoot this guy with Lesser. Just perfect. Just perfect. There you go. Wait, Lester, what? You only have your... Oh yeah, right. The other guy has the brave bow. Right. The thing is, like, basically anybody that largely attacks is gonna die, so... Let me see what happens when I attack him with a steel blade. If the enemy dies, then he dies. Yeah, that's Astra. And even still, he would die in 2 hits. Wow. She's good. Well, I made her unintentionally really good. Alright. HP, strength, and more defense. That's actually perfect. What else would I need? Right. You can use your armor slayer. Or Boros Slayer. On this guy. And kill him. Nice. Okay. I think you could just stay around here somewhere. Let's see, so... I think I'm gonna move her a little bit backwards. I could have probably healed. Wait, what? Oh no, it's just a warp staff, right. So, can you reach anybody? No. So it's only these 2 that can reach people. And I don't really care too much about it, so... Come at me! Do it! Let me fast forward just because that's the not interesting part of the battle quite yet. Aha! That's Astra. Get it done. Unintentional, but you're fucking done. Oh my god, that's entire level up. Okay. More HP, strength, and defense. Yes. Did he still have his armor slayer equipped? Yeah. That's the reason why that guy was gonna go for Dermot. Wow. A cost. Jesus. And the guy is now left with 2 HP. I do think I will give this skill to Sheriff. Sheriff. Why? Because Stealth needs to become good. He's my lord. My lord! And my lord needs to be good. Or at least decent. Really. Alright. You can go and take care of the next Armor Knight with your Armor Slayer. There we go. More HP, strength, speed, luck, and defense. Ooh. I like this. I like the direction this is going in. Alright, let's go and continue a little bit forward. I should not be singing along to the song. That's just not something I should do. I know that for myself. I know that because I don't like it myself when people do that in videos. Beep, beep, beep. Stop it. This song is good, but just stop, friend. Right now, shut your mouth. And damn. Got hit. Damn. That was a lot of damage. Alright. It's a good thing I have a healer over here. Who hopefully has a heal staff. Okay, yeah, because I remember What's-Her-Face not having one. So it's not, at least this heal animation is not as scary sounding as the one from Mystery of the Emblem. That one was really weird. Right. Let us continue moving with our sword units. Oh my god. I love this. I absolutely love this. Yeah, the first generation I'm not too big of a fan of, but the second generation, man, I like it. Ah, thank the god, sire. You're safe. Hoifig, glad to see you made it back. What news to the rest of the world? The Empire's grip is tightening still further, as if trying to choke life from the people. It's inciting doomed revolts all across Jigral. So it's as I thought. It isn't as if the Empire's tyranny would ever be limited to only Isaac. Hoifig, is it feasible to assist them? Not as we presently stand, sire. We still lack the strength to properly challenge the Empire. And what of our present battle? The war for Isaac's freedom has already begun. Turning back now would be impossible. There's certainly no chance of returning into hiding, sire. Now that your whereabouts have been leaked. Starting the fight now was reckless, but we've no choice but to continue. Hoifig, I'm sorry I let all of this happen behind your back, but we had no choice. Even so, I don't think I could have stood letting Isaac suffer under Danon's thumb any longer. I trust you understand, Hoifig. I do, sire. Now, our priority is to lay siege to Danon's capital, Revo. With all due haste. Danon must fall before the Empire can send him reinforcements. We cannot afford to wait. Huzzah. Let me take a look for a moment. Okay, there we go. I needed to see which people can talk to each other. Okay. Oh boy. Ooh. Ulster and What's-Her-Face can talk to each other, I think. But I can just see it over here. Talk, yeah. You can talk to your sister. To give her another point in luck. Because that is what my people need. Right. Talk to her. You holding up so far? You holding up so far, Larcy? Yeah, I'm getting by fine. Just be careful out there, okay? Your usual brazen antics will only get you in trouble now. I know. What do you think? I'm still a child? Heh, man. That iron will of yours? Guess you're just like Mom was. If what Prince Shannon's told us is true. Yeah, Ira. I can't remember a thing about her. You? No, of course not. We're twins, remember? You were too young to remember, then so was I. We weren't even 2 years old back then. It was Oifu who took us in. Who took us with him, when he fled to Isaac with Sal. We waited and waited, but Mom never followed. I guess she didn't make it out of the Battle of Valhalla alive. Ulster, you swore you'd never say awful things like that. Mom is alive. Alive! I'm sure of it. Don't you dare say otherwise ever again. Sorry, Lars. You're right. I'm sorry. And point blank. Yes. Now, these guys, are they gonna come down here? Because that would actually be pretty dang nice. Does that mean I could, like... That would mean I could create a choke point! Yeah. Well, choke points are handy, so... Alright. There we go. Come at me! Yep, they're gonna go through the choke points. Oh fuck. Well, fudgesticles. That's an issue. And a half. Son of a fuck, can you move? You can only move over there. Okay. I'm gonna go and start defeating some people with the silver sword this time. Actually, him having a lot of magic would be quite handy to be able to properly use the ball sword. Just barely doesn't do enough damage. Damn it. Right, and then you can go and pick him off one by one. Shoot him down. There you go. I think I'm gonna go and send Larsley over to the castle. More HP, skill, and strength. Right, Larsai! You can go up here. I'll also have Wifey follow. Then I'll keep Bolster and Dermot on here to assist in the killing of these people. Especially because I just need an armor slayer for the armored dude. Right? That is unless if the Armor Knights decide to go for Larsley, which would be kind of weird because Larsley is a living, walking killing machine. Okay, 11%. It's a good thing that it doesn't kill. Wow, 2 points in HP, more skill, strength, magic, luck, and defense. Jesus, this is gonna be something. Oh wait, this could be bad. Thank you. 10%ers, man, they're scary. That's fucking Fire Emblem. My god. 10%ers, they are scary. Welcome to Genealogy of the Holy War. Or welcome to just any freaking Fire Emblem game. Before the GBA games. Right. Right. Can go and shoot this guy. I'm gonna go and have to heal up Sheriff. Beep, 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 beep. Right, can wait again. Let's see, what's this guy's health? He did not take any damage quite yet. Let me go and heal him up. Heal, heal. There we go. Right, Self, you can go and finish him off. I think if he had some sort of equipped, he would like have the enemy would have no hit against him, but gotta keep it interesting one way or another, right? Alright, let's go and attack this guy. Once again, 10%. The only reason why it's 10%, I think, is because of the fact that I'm on a road. Right, let me go and take a look, actually. Oh yeah, I'm on a road, minus 10% avoid. So yeah. What would this guy have from a hit chance against you? 53. Yikes. I do think I'm gonna go and just move her onwards. If she gets followed, then so be it. Same for Wifey. There we go. Right, that's all I can do. Ah, yes. You'd challenge me. I just noticed that with that bow, dude, it might actually be scary if Ulster gets hit. At all. Like, there's still another enemy. I just remembered that they have Paragon. And the reason why Self is getting that much XP is all because he also has Paragon. Right. That's how it works. Self has the Paragon ring, so... HP, skill, strength, and defense. Good. Ah, yes. You thought shooting me was a good idea? Ouch, that was actually a pretty good idea. Please don't get a cost now, thank you. Right. You can suck a dick. Right. I'll say, you can go and attack this man with your brave sword. And kill him, probably. Because why the hell wouldn't you kill him when you have quite a lot of strength? And the Brave Sword. More HP, strength, and speed. I can deal. Right, Oify, let's continue running. So that we can reach the castle. Oh my god, jeez. Oh, hello. Johan. Intriguing. So you took quite a lot of damage. I'm gonna go and attack this guy. Then Sheriff can go and attack this guy. And then I think I might be able to shoot him if he doesn't die from this. Yeah. Okay. More HP, skill, strength, and magic. Wow. Right, shoot him, man. You have 1% chance to hit, so he's gonna die. There you go. Right, you can go run all the way around then. I'll heal you up in the next turn. Or what, when the cleric is close to you in any case. Oh lord, here comes the Armor Slayer. There we go. Right, awesome. Said again, sure, not gonna do anything. That bandit is gonna continue to destroy the village, because fuck me. Right, continue running. Because you people have a bandit to kill. Heal. Fast forward just. What's your level self? Level 5 now, okay. Okay! Alright, we're gonna fast forward this. Is this desert? No, this is just sand. Okay. It's not gonna impede my movement then. Or at least I don't think so. Could be that I'm wrong. But who knows? Yeah, I'm just going to get some XP there. Right. Marseille has almost made it to the village. Oify can already go and attack this dude with his armor slayer. There you go. Now, who is gonna get that village? Let me go and take a look for a moment. Okay, sorry, I had to take a look. I had to make sure about something. Like, I had to be sure about something. There you go. Alright. You must die! By the hands of Marseille. Which is quite an honor, I would say. My god, that's so much XP. How much money do these people actually have? Do they have the same amount of money from their parents? 6,300 and some more, 6,400 and some more. Actually, no. Or at least I don't think so. And even if they do, well, yeah, so be them. Okay, let's go and move people in closer. So what are these guys all about? Just steal access. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Boop. Okay, now who could use the money? I'm thinking she could use the money. Actually, nah, she has a lot of money. Who could use the money? Maybe Self though. Yeah, sure, I'll give it to Self. Right. The Armor Knights are not gonna move, which is just excellent. Okay. Sort of. I guess you can just continue going for now. We'll do the. Like, there's. These enemies are gonna be enemies to fight with Dermot. Dermot and his trusty armor slayer. The Slayer of Armors, yes. There we go. And gets hit probably, yep. 4 HP, strength, speed, and defense. That's perfect. And I guess you can go and attack the next one with your killer bow and maybe kill one, if you're lucky. Oh my god, machine gunning. Jesus. Alright, didn't crit a single time though, but eh. I don't care too much about it. 4 HP, speed, and defense. Good. Surely good. Why can you do that stuff? You only pursue the cost, but yeah. If agile, I don't know how this works specifically, but oh well. It doesn't matter. Let me fast forward this for a bit. Now what is the boss using actually? Just a steel axe and like a trash. Alright, let me go and get him up. And he can go and take care of the next armor dude. With his trusty armor slayer, even though the armor slayer is pretty bad. When it comes to weight in any case. There we go. Right. Now I need Self to go and... Well, the things I need to see is with Self anyway, so... Alright. Larse, what can you do against the boss? That'd be... that's 14 damage. Times 4. Just about. She would take 31 damage though. If she got hit. Fuck it. I wanna take the risk. Hey Harold. Go! Calm down. They're nothing more than petty rebels. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Provice. But he doesn't proc it. Oof! How could I fall to a few motley soldiers? Because these motley soldiers have holy blood and good weapons. More HP, strength, and defense. Fucking nice. Alright. Okay. Fast forward this for a bit. And get Self. King Danon's got 3 sons. The oldest, Brian, lives at the old family home in Granville. The younger 2 served him here in Isaac. Johan controls Isaac Castle, while Johelvier, I don't know, man, controls Safari Castle. They're both kind of an odd sort, and they've both got this obsession with somebody in your army called Larse. Always squabbling they are, I don't know. I don't know though. Neither of them are all that bad, really. Heck, I bet they want to join forces with you. Thank you for the hot tip. So yeah, you can choose between Johelvier or this dude, Johan. They both have minor axe blood. Their major axe blood dude lives in another place. I just noticed that there's a lot of brigands. Okay, the thing is, what am I gonna do with... who am I even gonna choose, because... I'm gonna have to deal with one of these 2 enemies. The thing is, I don't have a fighter quite yet, though. Fighter could be interesting. I haven't had a fighter before. But at the same time, an Axe Knight would be cool because of... You know what, I'll be able to choose when the battle starts, so... Let me go and put Larse over here somewhere. She's not in range of these guys anyway, so... I just have to choose. And hope that I choose well. And when I'm done with... Actually, nah, I'm gonna have to take care of the brigands also, but... I'll find a moment to do arena stuff. What am I gonna do, man? Who am I gonna choose? What are your stats, actually? They've got the strength and speed, actually. 14 defense, Jesus. 12 defense. You're actually just worse. I think. Well, you have a lot more skill, right? Yeah. I do think I'm gonna go for... Oh. I did like my Great Knight in the other playthrough, though. I think I'm gonna go with a fighter just because I don't have a fighter in this. Like, I haven't had a fighter in this entire game quite yet, so... Let's seize! Fighter gods, I've never seen such ruin. It's as if Ganeshare never even existed. Been a while, hasn't it, Self? Oh, Lewin. Pardon me, Your Majesty, King Lewin of Celeste. You live? Question mark. Just Lewin, Self, like I've always been. Celeste is just another Imperial conquest now. That's all it's been, since the mess in Valhalla. And meanwhile, here I am, still living a pathetic, shameful life for all to see. At least my mother faced Celeste's demise and her own, with pride and dignity. With me, nope. I'm still just an idiot bard. Wow. Don't listen to what Orpheus says of me, Self. Just please, don't call me a king ever again. My apologies, Lewin. It's fine, don't worry about it. More importantly, it looks like you finally got this revolution thing started. There's no place more fitting than Isaac to start fighting back against the Empire. Indeed, the courage of Isaac's people is matched only by the pain and anger the Empire has inflicted upon them. All we're missing now is for Prince Shannon to return and join the fray himself. He ran off to follow some rumor, didn't he? Rumor has it his birthright as heir to the Isaac's throne, the Holy Sword Balming, is being kept in a shrine in the Yid Desert. As I understand, the entire desert region is ruled by an evil priest. I trust Shannon's might, but I cannot help but worry for his safety. If anyone can do it, it'll be Shannon. Actually, Solif, I've got a favor to ask of you. Oh, if it's within my power, I'll gladly help. What is it? Julia, could you come over here? See, I found her years ago in Valhalla, when she was just a little girl, hurt pretty badly. Since then, I've been looking after her in a hidden little corner of Celeste. At least until we had to get out a while back as the Empire set about tightening its grip. The thing is, I've got things that need doing over in Leinster, and at this point, she's just slowing me down. I hate to impose on you, Self, but I don't have much of a choice. Could I just leave her with your group for a while? I still don't know what happened to her, but it must have been pretty awful. Poor thing. Back when I first found her, she couldn't remember a thing about what happened. Looks like she still can't. I see. Very well. You can trust me with her, Lewin. However, I must ask that you return for her as soon as possible. She likely won't feel too comfortable in an army of strangers. Deal. I'll probably be back here by the time you finish freeing Isaac. Good luck, Self. May the gods be with you as well, Lewin. Listen, Julia, I know it'll be hard for you without Lewin here, but I promise you'll be alright. Until Lewin returns, I swear I'll let no harm come to you. I know I've still much to learn, and as yet I'm not all that strong. But someday I'll know I'll be strong enough to protect us all. Someday I'll have the strength to defend all the world's people from the Empire's wrath. Someday I'll be strong as my father once was. Instead of... Which, look at that. Ganeshare seized! And that, people, is where I'm gonna end up for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just Fed, where I was playing Fire Emblem 4 Genealogy of the Holy War. And next episode, we're gonna go and, continue through this first chapter of the second generation.